Oh my god. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let me tell you right now, it's prep week for my birthday, okay? So it's a really freaking crazy time going on right now. It is insane. I have so much to do every single day. And honestly, there's been a lot that's been done already that I haven't told you guys about, but I just like, every night I was going to sleep after working so hard and trying to deliver things all the places that they need to go, that I was just like, there's no way I can't tell my YouTube audience about this. I have to bring you guys along. So, kind of stressed. I apologize for the potential format of this video because it's very difficult for me to record with all this stuff going on, but let me tell you, the race car got painted the other day, okay? I know that's not something that you usually do to race cars. You just get them wrapped, you know, and it doesn't really matter what they look like underneath because they're gonna get destroyed anyway, but I have had a paint and body sponsor since like day one. Back in 2014 when I got my first 350Z, Frankie over at Dura Glo Collision Center decided to paint my car for me whatever color I want, and that's what he's been doing for me all this time. He was never like an official sponsor for me, but I always put him on the race car just because he helps me out in so many ways. So, because of the pandemic right now, we weren't able to get the color vinyl that I wanted for the base coat of my car, like for the base layer. So I was really excited to be able to include Frankie on the race car finally. He painted the interior of my race car, so he did the roll cage, the whole interior paint, everything like that. And now the race car is painted. We painted it the other day. I did get some B-roll of that, so I will insert that here, and then I will show you guys the car. Then we have to run over to Extreme Wraps to drop the car off to get wraps, and then I will fill you guys in on everything else that is going on when we get over there. So enjoy this B-roll that I attempted to get because Dave was unavailable. Just getting here to Dura Glo, gonna see my car for the first time in the sun. I'm really excited to show this to you guys. Oh my god.
So what we're doing now is it's still too fresh. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
But because he threw on so much clear on it,
oh my god, that's insane. Holy crap.
So if you look at that door, take a look.
Okay, yeah, I see. Can I touch it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can touch it if you want.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
So what he's doing, now touch this, so we'll touch that door with the palm of your hand. And then touch this.
Oh, wow.
See the difference?
That's crazy.
That's how much time you have, because I know you're gonna wrap this side, right?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna wrap the sides of the car pretty much. Dude, this is
The fender too.
insane. Alright, so here's the deal. Just pulled up to Dura Glo Collision, saw my car for the first time in the sun, and Frankie says that this is one of his favorite paint jobs that he has ever done. He's never done anything like this before, so he was really stoked on it, and even though the car is a drift car, he really wants to make the paint job as perfect as possible, I think, because he's just like, really proud of this project. So he said that he's gonna throw 3 of his guys towards wet sanding the car. I think he called it color sanding. I don't know what the difference is, but he's gonna have them do that. So while they're doing that, I am going to take all of the tape off of the car and unmask everything and just hope that they are like kind of close to being done when I am done, so that I can take the car over to Jose at Extreme Wraps, because like I said, we do not have a lot of time. I was supposed to get this car to Jose by 8 o'clock this morning. I was late this morning, and now it is 11:03. So wish us luck. Wasting any time over here. There are 3 people wet sanding my car at the same time right now. The guys just finished wet sanding the car and it looks absolutely insane. So we're gonna load this car up on the trailer as fast as possible, hopefully in record time, so that I can head over to Extreme Wraps, because your girl got a lot of stuff to do today. So let's get this show on the road. Oh my God, I'm out of breath, but the car is loaded up on the trailer. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. I can't even believe how sick this paint looks. Frankie literally admitted that this is probably the coolest car that has ever come out of his shop. Super stoked on how this turned out, but I'm parked in a fire lane right now, so I'm gonna head over to Extreme Wraps. Oh. Can you guess what's wrong? I'm literally missing the exhaust half of my engine. I'm missing my valve covers. So all my stuff is currently over at Baid Polish in Anaheim right now, getting ceramic coated, powder coated, and polished. You would think that this car is a show car and it's not even a drift car, but it's a drift car, I promise. I just like all of my stuff to look pretty. I've been working with Baid Polish for a little while now. They powder coated all of my bash bars for me that I got from Zakustec, and I absolutely love their work so much. So now we're working together, and they're gonna be making my valve covers the same color as my bash bars, so they're going to be the candy coated blue, and then my exhaust manifold and downpipe, they're going to be ceramic coating for me, so that I don't have to constantly get fiberglass in my skin when I'm working on the car. God forbid I need to keep working on the car. And I got a brand new Garrett. I got a GTX 35R that they are polish coating for me, so it's going to be the mirror finish just like my old turbo, because I love that setup, but Garrett unfortunately doesn't make polished turbos, so they're polishing my turbo for me. I should be going to pick that stuff up tomorrow, and Jose was nice enough to allow me to work on my car in his shop so he can wrap while I work. So it's gonna be a great time. We got a really strong team out here. Everybody's like very supportive of all my deadlines and everything. Gosh, so that's the deal. That's what's going on, and that's not it. Look who just showed up. Can you look at the new paint job or what, or just give me a brilliant idea so I don't have to push this car over the trail?
I usually come with a brilliant idea, but I can't look the paint job.
Isn't it sick? Doesn't that look so cool?
Whoa, it's so sick. It looks so cool. How's that? That do good?
Great. That was great. You did a great job, guys. That's great. They wet sanded it.
Yeah, they would have to with all that plate.
It's so sick.
Yeah, they'd have to wet sand and then they buffed it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So would you like to explain your brilliant idea as to how I'm not going to have to push this car off the trailer with no exhaust manifold and no turbo?
I'm going to back this sucker right up into the building.
Back the truck into the building?
So that's what I do.
Alright, well I'll get in it because the car doesn't have any straps on it. This isn't sketchy at all. Dad's really doing this in one shot. Can we just take a second to appreciate how good this blue looks with this paint?
Alright, there you go. Yay. Whoa.
That's why the car doesn't start. What's up, you guys? It's a new day, which means that we are on a new mission today. Today, our mission is to hopefully put this car back together and watch it get wrapped at the same time. Let me show you. So like I said, I've got all the parts that I have in my possession to put my car back together because then I'm in a ridiculous time crunch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to Extreme Wraps, get done everything that we can possibly get done, and hope that Baid Polish hits me up so that I can go and pick up the rest of my parts to put them on my car to get this car on the dyno before my birthday. Because let me tell you how much of a time crunch we are in. Today is Thursday, okay? My birthday's this Sunday, just a couple days away, so I am really struggling here to get this car together, but I'm working on it, trying my best. My team is working really hard, so we'll see. I want to tell you guys a little bit of a funny story while I'm waiting for my car to warm up. If you remember when I went to go and get the demo car's diff welded to its acoustic, I took the diff out of the demo car, put it in the Mini Cooper. I put plastic bags down, but I put the breather hose facing down when I was transporting the diff over to Society. So the Mini Cooper smelled like gear oil for a really long time, and I was just like, I'll just drive with the windows down, it's fine. It stinks, but it's fine, I don't have time to clean it. So then, the other day when I was taking my fuel pump housing to Castro Motorsport, he told me, hey, if you've already installed this fuel pump before, make sure that you bring it to me submerged in gas, don't let it sit out in the air for too long, because he told me some technical explanation. I was like, what? So, when I took the fuel pump over to Castro Motorsport, I had my whole fuel pump housing submerged in gas. So I drained some of the gas out of the car, left it in a bucket, put the whole fuel pump housing in the bucket, drove the bucket over to Castro Motorsport. On my way home, I hit a little tiny bump, and gas got everywhere inside my car. Literally everywhere. It got all over the roof of the car, all over the seats. I was so upset. So I finally got the Mini Cooper detailed a couple of days ago, and it smells fantastic in here. Anyway, let's go to Extreme Wraps. Alright, you guys, I just pulled up to Extreme Wraps. They haven't gotten to start wrapping my car yet. They think it's only going to take them 2 days, so I will be here for the entire process, which I'm really excited to show you guys. So, they're going to start wrapping that, and I'm going to go ahead and install the fuel pump. I was getting really excited watching them wrap the car, but I really need to install this fuel pump, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. Alright, you guys, so we're gonna head out of here in just a second, but we got the fuel pump installed back in the car today. We got the base layer of the one side of the car done, and tomorrow I am going to reinstall my exhaust manifold, downpipe, turbo, and valve covers after I pick them up from Baid Polish, and then we are going to try to finish the car tomorrow. From what I'm hearing, you're going to try to do the base layer in the morning, and then we're going to do all the accents. and the sponsor logos. Like I said, literally everybody on this team is working so hard to meet all of my deadlines, so this is crazy. It's a crazy time right now, but we're gonna pack up for today and we're gonna see you guys tomorrow. Another early morning and another mission, you guys. This morning we are pulling up at Baid Polish in Anaheim, California, where we are going to pick up the last of my engine components. I dropped off my downpipe, exhaust manifold, valve covers, and turbo to be polished, powder coated, and ceramic coated over the past couple of days, so I'm really excited for that. But Jeff's Supra is outside. I have to show you guys this thing. It is so clean. By the way, if you ever need carbon fiber parts, Jeff is the plug. I will leave his link in the description below. His Supra is so sick, I'm staring at it right now. So let's pick up these parts and check out the Supra. Have all the turbo components laid out here on the table, so we're just gonna assemble this really quick so that we can put it back on the car and get the show on the road.
Okay, get it. I'm checking out. Just keep it back.
Oh, you kicked it?
My bad.
I fucking told you, Steven.
I didn't realize my leg.
I was like, Steven, this is going right here. Oh my gosh, my car is finally starting to look like a car again. All I gotta do is put this ignition coil cover on here. It's gonna look so sick. Update, we're currently cutting my charge pipe. Demo car has a banner now. Let's see if I can show you guys. Demo car's got a banner now. Dad's car has a banner now. We are putting some numbers on his car as well. And then, over here on the race car, we've got a bunch of sponsor logos and everything cut out over here. Working on all this stuff. It's a mess, but we're working on it. Still got to take off the transfer tape on this side of the car, but on this side of the car, Jose has been working pretty hard over here, getting all the accent color on there, and I had everything in the engine bay put back together and I was ready to start the car. Then I went to go put my headlights on the car and I realized that my headlight was hitting the charge pipe over here by the intercooler, so we're cutting the charge pipe down right now to be able to fit that headlight better. But other than that, everything is buttoned up and we still have to do the rest of the accents and sponsor logos. And it is currently 9 o'clock at night. I'm not even gonna front. I completely forgot to record an outro for that video because I was functioning on such a small amount of sleep. I literally got like no sleep that week. But if you guys have made it this far, I hope you enjoyed my prep week for my birthday. It was so hectic. There was so much going on and I was literally overshooting everything and I was so nervous that I was not gonna make it through that prep week and that my car wasn't gonna be ready for my birthday, but spoiler alert, it was. I'm actually thinking about doing a whole nother video of just the driving stuff for my birthday, so if you guys are interested in seeing something like that, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Up next, coming up for you guys, I have my dyno day with Turbo Joe. It was definitely a Lynch experience. Joe definitely got the Lynch treatment on that because my dyno day was not smooth, of course, you know, because cameras were rolling. So we were at the dyno until probably like 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning, literally the night before my track day. I literally was at the dyno until like 5 a.m. on June 27th, and my birthday was on the 28th, and we had to get to Apple Valley Speedway. So it was a pretty interesting dyno experience, definitely exhilarating. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and you guys will see all my dyno numbers and everything. Another spoiler alert. The car is freaking fantastic right now. Oh my gosh, I fixed all the little problems that I was having with it, and I have so much content coming up for you guys soon. I'm gonna try my best to push it out as fast as I possibly can because I really want to keep you guys up to date in real time. I just got a little bit behind because my schedule has been so hectic, but I'm just making excuses at this point, okay? So, if you guys have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys on the dyno day in the next video. Bye!